Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. Today is January the 25th, and we are going to be planting Blue Angel Sylvania seeds today. And Blue Angel is one, if you plant it from January to March, for blooming plants by April and on. So that's why we're going to plant it early. Now, you can do these in Jiffy Peat pellets as well, which I have done already. This right here, I'm going to be using the Jiffy Organic Seed Starting Mix. And I have my hot water here because I want my mix to take up the water. And Blue Angel Sylvania is absolutely beautiful. It is a true blue, which is what I want. And it's just really pretty alone or mass planted, or if you put it like with different annuals and perennials, it's absolutely beautiful. It has a little bit of a different flower to it. It's kind of more open, but it's really pretty. So this is how I mix my seed starting mix here, and I want it a nice consistency. I don't want it to be soupy. So there we go. And I have my 6-pack here, which I'm going to be packing the seed starting mix in. And my seed starting mix is nice and warm, which is what I want. Now, Sylvania needs light to germinate. And any Sylvania needs light to germinate. So this works for any type of Sylvania that you grow. The hummingbird mix is a really pretty one. The Vista mix is another pretty Sylvania. We are going to be trying the jewel mix this year. I've never tried the jewel ones before. So they all need light to germinate. So no matter what variety you're planting, they all need light to germinate. And this method will work for them. So I got this all filled here. I'm going to fill the rest of them. We'll come back and I'll show you how to plant the seeds. Okay, so we're back and I got our cell packs filled. I'm actually going to be sowing 12 of these. And I want to show you what these Sylvania seeds here look like. So for this particular variety, this is what they look like. Some might be smaller than this. It depends on the variety, but they're going to look pretty similar to this. So Sylvania needs light to germinate, and they need 60 to 70 degrees to germinate, and germination should be within 14 to 30 days. So we're actually going to put these on top, and I'm just going to press them in, but we're not going to cover them, because they need that light to germinate. And actually what this particular variety does is it will produce tubulars, like dahlias, and you can actually dig them up in the fall before a frost or like a freeze hits, and you can store them just like you would your dahlias. And then you can plant them next year. So I'm going to finish planting the rest of these. And I got this one here done. And I just push the seeds in the top. You want to let them showing, but you want to make sure the seed has real nice good contact with the soil. And we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back and I got these all planted. And one thing you want to make sure of is you want to make sure you label them. So I still have to get a label for this one. I use the plastic labels and I use pencil on them so I can just erase it then and reuse the label. And what I'm doing here is I just have water in the squirt bottle and I'm just spraying a mist over the tops of these to make sure that the seed gets wet, because we don't want to cover our seeds up. And then we're going to be putting these under our lights. I'm not going to be using the enclosed boxes because they don't need it that warm. They just need it 60 to 70 degrees. And I'm going to put them in just a regular clear container to make sure, we can keep our humidity in. And I'll be putting them under the lights. So we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back, and I put these two containers here, these 2 6-packs, in an enclosed container under one of our lights. It's a fluorescent shop light. I use the day length or sunshine bulbs. The light is on for 14 hours a day, and our seeds should start germinating in 14 to 30 days or sooner. So we're going to keep checking on them. And these seeds are pre-chilled because salvia can have, their seeds don't last very long. So keeping them in the refrigerator helps prolong the shelf life of them. So that's where I keep my seeds. I keep them in the refrigerator in a Ziploc bag. And then I just take out what I want when I'm ready to plant them. And I plant them up. So that's how you plant salvia from seed. If you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, you can leave them below, and I will try and answer them for you. Please don't forget to hit that little notification button. That'll tell you when I put a new video on. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye.